Let's go through week 3, drawing methods, getting the shapes and forms down. All right, so when you get into the class, this video will be here. It's obviously not there because I'm just making it right now. So your first assignment is to watch this video about Byzantium, and to me it's totally fascinating. You can learn so much with art history in these videos. Just enjoy them, and when you get into the discussion, maybe when you're watching the video, jot down a few things that as you're watching it that they resonate with you, or you think they're interesting. I'm really not interested in hearing that you're bored or whatever. Your goal is to, even if this isn't something you're interested in, find something that interests you. That's just part of having a good attitude. Okay, then the next one, there's a link here to actually it's not lines in drawing, it's elements of art. I will fix that. Here's your reading assignment, and this will introduce you to a lot of possibilities, and also with composition. And then as usual, you have 3 visual journal drawings each week. These can be anything you want. If you want to work on a certain style, if you want to work on your shading or your lines, it can be totally anything as long as it's business appropriate. I'd say plan on spending about 15 minutes on each of these drawings. They're more like sketches instead of a finished drawing, but once you have a lot of sketches and a sketchbook full, when you need to make a drawing, then that's where you go and you look and you find something that, I could really make something out of that. So respect your work and make sure you keep it contained in your folder, your box, your sketchbook, whatever you have. So here's the rest of your drawing assignments. The introducing line exercise. What you're going to do is look at the lines. Look at all the different lines in this drawing by Vincent van Gogh, or Vincent van Gogh, some people say. And on the second page, you want to look at those lines and reproduce them to the best of your ability. Now, this isn't a time to just scribble something down in 5 seconds and turn it in and think you're going to get an A. What you want to do is really look at his lines and really study them and practice making your lines. The more lines you make, the better you're going to be. That's definitely how drawing works. So do your best on that. That's an assignment. That's worth 10 points. The next one is you can go to this website, Learn to Draw, and he talks all about upside down drawing. And I don't know if you've ever done one before, but it's kind of a cool thing. So I copied it says to click on the image and you can download it. Well, it didn't work in Chrome, so I downloaded it for you in Firefox and put it here. So what I would do is look at your tablet or your computer, whatever you're working on, get your piece of paper, and draw a rectangle about the same size, and then look at the shapes. Like I would kind of I'd start maybe here. You can draw, like, sometimes if you start with the negative space, now I would put in this shape. Okay, so this is it's just space, it's negative space, and then I would maybe kind of try and get this. But what the cool thing is, when you're looking at an upside down drawing, your brain doesn't process it in the same way, and it's easier to kind of see, like, I might put in these next, and then kind of get this one, just kind of build little by little. And don't turn your drawing over until you're totally done, and see how it looks. I mean, I once had a student that he was drawing from a photograph, and he drew it square by square, and before he made that drawing, he could barely draw a shape, almost like a child. And after he made that drawing, he had practically a replica of the photograph. So for some people, this drawing style really works. All right, so then that's 10 points. And then you're gonna do some textures. That's one of your elements of design. Here's an example. But look around. You could even take some photos, go outside, get some good texture photos. Make it fun. Do 20 textures. And then that's the end of this week.